Assalamualaikum, my name is AINIAH binti KAMAL and my meeting number is A1980798, and I will explain you about the background company. The KAMAR could be a restaurant that catered food or drinks while offering limitlessly delicious Arabic food. In terms of vision, through shared commitment to brilliance, we are committed to uncompromising quality in our food, services, staff and productivity, while taking exceptionally good care of our visitors and staff. Our mission is to create an exceptional environment where guest satisfaction is our primary concern. The business objectives for the KAMAR are to offer a wide range of Arabian foods for all and to. The meaning of behind our company logo is that yellow symbolizes the color of Arabian rice. The achievements of the KAMAR company were awarded to Muhammad WAFI bin Ahmad NAZRI. The challenge for our business is the government's approach. For example, the sole proprietorship of the KAMAR company could be a single owner who is responsible for organizing and controlling all the important advances.
Assalamualaikum and hi. I will continue to present about the environmental factor pastel. Firstly is political factors, where government have expensive standard frameworks for every aspect of the food industry as a guidelines in the assurance of consumer protection. Secondly is economic factors, where the increasing disposable income and labor costs of people in Malaysia affect the food industry in positive and negative ways. Thirdly is social factors, where people awareness about unhealthy food have growing and they also more knowledgeable about their individual dietary restriction, so they are looking for healthy way to fuel their bodies. Fourthly is technological factors, include the technological advancement and using the latest software open up a new revenue of the food industry. Next is environmental factors. The KAMAR restaurant will donate the leftover food to charity. And lastly is legal factor. The food industry has high standard for safety and healthy matters that needs to follow.
Among the products we offer in the menu are as follows. There is a best-selling and most favorite menu by our customers, that is smoky mandi. Next, we have also kabsah lamb shank, kabsah lamb shoulder, roasted whole leg chicken, and the last one is the fried nori fillet.
Hi, for our present market, we penetrating the Peninsular Malaysia, Sabah and Sarawak. The KAMAR planned a movement into new markets and the development of new product lines. Under a single pricing policy, the company offers all its menu at one price. Usually, we will increase the total output of our products in the month of Ramadan, which is the month of fasting. For our competition, we use SWOT analysis, which is the knowledge we have learned as our strength, the lack of experience as our weaknesses, the uniqueness of our own product as our opportunities, and the last one is the spread of COVID-19 pandemics around the world. Our business was also affected as a result of the closure of operations following instruction from the government as our threats. That's all. Thank you.
We need to study and identify customer need to gain more profit. Target market we use based on demography, psychography, geography and behavior. Net sale forecasting. Our company sell every month in RM 9000, but in May we predict sale increase because our restaurant target Muslim people iftar at our restaurant in Ramadan. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad SYAHIDAN bin NORSAINI. My matrix number is A1980367. Today I would like to present my part, which is organization chart. First of all, we have owner Muhammad WAFI bin Ahmad NAZRI. Secondly is general manager, which is Muhammad SYAHIDAN bin NORSAINI. And then we have financial manager JALALUDDIN bin JAMSURI. Director of Marketing LUQMANUL Hakim bin JAMIL. Dining room manager Kamar AINIAH binti Ahmad Kamal. Kitchen manager Muhammad Fakhrullah bin Majid. Kitchen manager, bar manager we have Muhammad SYAHIDAN bin JALALUDDIN. Assistant dining room Muhammad NASHRUDDIN bin HASNAN. Assistant kitchen manager Muhammad SOLEHIN bin ZIAN. And lastly, assistant bar manager Muhammad HARITH bin AZMI. Secondly, we move on to schedule of tasks and responsibilities. Firstly is owner. The responsibility is to plan, implement and control the overall of the business. Secondly, general manager, direct and coordinate the operation of the booth. Marketing manager, market research and survey should be organized and analyzed. Financial manager, direct the establishment and upkeep of accounting record that shows receipt and expenditure. Next is kitchen manager, will be in charge of the back of the house in fine dining establishment as a kitchen manager. Assistant kitchen manager, the responsibilities is prepare, season, cook, taste, slicing, storing and serving food in the institution according to the recipe and product requirement. Bar manager is maintain the budget and keep track of spending. Assistant bar manager, the responsibilities is assist and support bar manager with the day-to-day operational responsibility. Dining room manager is involved in duties such as employee supervision. And last but not least, assistant dining room manager, the responsibilities is makeshift schedule. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad WAFI bin NAZRI. My matric numbers is A19A0382. Okay, first I will talk about the labor cost. Controlling labor cost is always a top issue when it comes to managing the bottom line of your franchise, because labor account adjustment have a direct impact on the company's success. For our employees, we pay our employees for about the 1,300 per person with free foods for our employees. Okay, next I will talk about the quality control procedure. Our chef had been given responsibilities to inspect our food supplies and quality of the food, whether it is still safe to eat and served to the customer. This task is so important in food industry business like our restaurant, to ensure that our customer not getting food poison in order to maintain our reputation. Okay, next we come up with the need skills in our restaurant. Okay, first, service to the customer, physical strength and speed, a sense of security, detail orientation and communication. Okay, for the estimated cost, as you can see in the table there, including restaurant equipment, employee salary, material cost and others, the estimated cost about the 30,000 ringgit. Okay, lastly, I will talk about the projected numbers of employees. Okay, for our restaurant, we pick about the 20 employees, and each one of them are skilled in their own field. Okay, for cooking we have 10 employees. For cashier we have 2 employees. For dishwasher we have 3, and for waiter and waitress we got 5 employees for that. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad NASHRUDDIN bin HASNAN. My matric number is A1A0304. Today I will present about business resource and operational plan. First, major operation equipment that our restaurant use is rice cooker, oven, pot, pan, freezer and gas. Our supplier have 2. We use Alun Samudra Enterprise and Arif Frozen Enterprise. After that, operation flowchart. It will explain about operation process in our restaurant. Then we will talk about capacity planning. That our capacity planning for restaurant 100% per day. and our business operation hour 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Then we open from Tuesday to Sunday.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Erwan Hakim bin ALIAS. So I will be presenting financial plan and data. So the first part is project implementation and sources of financing. We already calculated office equipment, machine and equipment, working capital for 1 week and registration and banner for a total of 30,110 ringgit. The next part is financial statement. The first part is cash flow. We already calculated that the total cash flow we get is 72,510 ringgit. The total cash outflow 47,810 ringgit. So we will get the balance for the cash flow to 24,700 ringgit. For pro forma income statement, our balance sheet we get 47,980 ringgit. And our calculated pro forma income statement net profit we get 17,870 ringgit. The last part is round capital. For round capital, we calculate operation, marketing and administration expenses. For operation, we get 36,300 ringgit. For marketing, we get 3,300 ringgit. And for administration expense, we get 35,130 ringgit.
Good day, madam. Today I will be presenting about franchise strategy. My name is Jalaluddin bin JAMSURI. My matrix number is A19A0196. The first point is franchise package and support. We as a franchisor will make this package to attract our franchisee. Our franchisee will gain benefit from operational manual, training program, continuous support. This is to make sure our franchisee is prepared and ready to enter the business. For operation manual, there are several things inside the manual. The first is guideline and procedure to follow. Next is management strategy and benchmark. Next is supplier and equipment list. The lastly is employee job description. For training program, we provide training center for the purpose to train our franchisee together with their staff and employees. We will train franchisee the necessary basic to perform on the management activity and store operation. Next is continuous support. Our representative will do a visit to make a comment and give advice on how to improve store efficiency and services. Our franchisee will gain benefit on advertising program done by us. We will help to promote all stores during advertisement on different platforms. For franchise territory, we will give no exclusive territorial rights for franchisee because they can open their store within designated number of population. For franchise period, franchise agreement valid for 5 years and there will be auto renewal for 2 times if our franchisee perform on their business. That is all from me. Thank you.
Franchise component. First, branding and logos. Brand is one of the most distinctive part of company. One of the most distinctive part of franchise is getting to use somebody as brand. Second, product are core component of franchise. To achieving and maintaining product consistency, the KAMAL also use the good raw material to produce a good food, especially for Arabic food, which is the chicken and meals. Third, control. Franchisor typically to control imposed design of appearance standard to ensure customer. In the common restaurant, we also have personal supplier to provide the raw material for our material. To produce a good food, we also book the raw material from the other supplier. It is because to maintain our quality, which is a fresh chicken, beef and the other material. Supply chain management strategy franchise system. Supply chain management is important in any business, include for the franchise industry. The first step is choose the supplier carefully. The KAMAL also choose the best supplier because one high quality ingredient to produce a good product to the customer. We have partnership with 2 suppliers, which is Alu Samudra and Arif Frozen Food. Second, At each level of supply chain, manufacturer, distributor and logistic provide work to manufacture and distribute product and service so that may eventually sold to the customer. The KAMAL supply chain system also might require for some of its raw material food item to be delivered the ingredient and or frozen. Lastly, the product. The KAMAL as a franchisor have produced a lot of menu for their customer. Best menu is Arabic food. Whenever the customer must pay the high price, but it also can give the best thing for the customer. It also delicious to eating the Arabic food.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad JALALUDDIN, matrix number A19B0373. Okay, the requirement of the potential franchise. The first one is they must have stable and clear understanding of their financial situation. The second one is have a high educational level. The third one is they must have experience in business. The fourth one is they must have interest and passion in our business. And the final one is we need people that have clear understanding of their responsibility in the business. Okay, obligation of franchisor and franchisee. For us, the franchisor, we will create, implement, maintaining supports and provide some trainings, and also, of course, protecting and the trademark and brand. For the franchisee, is they need to adhere to the rules, the system, the standards that we lay out, handling local responsibilities, and always have an open line communication with us. Okay, for a franchise application procedure, the first one is they can go to our main office or get it from our websites. Next, we will interview them, and next we will ask them to show their skills in sales and management. After that, we need they to show up examples, and next they need to submit the forms. And once after all that have done, once they're done, we will inform the person by email or phone. That is all for me. Thank you.